Here we go. Hey, Chicken Stew. Was the music a little loud initially? I take it. It seemed like it to me. Okay. Well, in my headset it was loud as shit. Oh, so I hit 35 today. So I managed to finally get my other piece up here. It's just funny, like, so now, like, only thing I don't have custom is the waist and the neck. How do my mission items is up there? I never have it up there. Got an achievement. Trying to get this guy to 25 like as quick as possible. Oh, I couldn't put him on the heart one. Damn it. When I got that blue book, or I got this book to blue that Phil Knight gave me. Getting up the game sound. Not that much. No, 5th agent slot's still locked. It's 3 plus patron currently. KGM, thanks for the raid. I don't know why I don't have a notification on the screen for that. That's really weird. Hi again. I wonder if I can see the... So, on Jimmy I have them. It's like easier to show. Where is... Scale up this window a bit. So for achievements, events, Hallows Eve, the broadcast, you can look at this achievement, events, Hallows Eve, broadcast. Golden Age of Radio is the one you're trying to get. So you can see Kingsmith, Savage Coast, Blue Mountain, Scourge Desert, City Sun God, Peach Farmlands, Shadowy Forest, Carpathian Fangs, and Kaiden. Have you made it to Kaiden? I forgot to ask that part. That could be a problem if you haven't hit Kaiden yet. The 9th one is in Kaiden. Although, I mean, it's not that hard to get to Kaiden, because you're in... Have you made it to Carpathian Fangs? Like, I know you're in... I know I saw you in Transylvania, I'm just not sure how far in Transylvania. So the one good thing, I guess, is like Transylvania, like if you just do the blue storyline, which is what gets you to the next zone, Transylvania is really fast. There's a ton of good missions. I fully recommend playing them. But for example, we have what? Like a couple more weeks of the Halloween event, I think. I think it actually runs to the end, sort of like the end of the month. They're pretty close to. Like 3 weeks. It's like you can get from the beginning of Transylvania to the end of it, like in like, I don't know, 45 minutes or something. Like if you just do the storyline stuff and just plow through. Like the first zone is really stupid. The first zone, you literally like talk to one person, go to the end of the map, talk to another person, and then it lets you go into the second map already. Like that's all you have to do story wise. It's pretty crazy. So you can definitely burst your way through to the end. Now once you get to the end, it's gonna send you, you're gonna do a bunch of stuff, and it's gonna send you back to Transylvania again to do an issue mission, kind of like the train. Like it's not like the train, like achievement wise, but like there's this cool mission chain that like it sends you back to Transylvania to do. But even that is like, I don't know, it's not that long. You just keep following the missions through. It like auto picks up the next one and takes you through, and then you do like a mission or two for Council of Venice, and then you're in Tokyo, and you'd be able to complete it. You easily, since you're in Transylvania, you can easily get to Kaiden to get to the radio. Like it might take you, I don't know, 2-3 hours playtime maybe. Looking at items, said you still don't have neck and waist special. Probably best to take the blood waste and then Lin Talisman or the healer tank from Hanakash. I thought about the Hanakash, but I looked at the Hanakash ones. I think, well, A, they'd be super expensive, and B, like, I don't know that they're actually that great for me. I thought about the blood waste as well. I originally had a chaos waste, but I haven't been using chaos, so I did think about the blood waste at some point. Generalist. You don't mean the disc, right? Pentacle wrap? See, I don't think Pentacle wrap's gonna do crap for me. Like, Pentacle wrap's not gonna do anything. The stuff I'm using doesn't damage me. It's like my martyrdom isn't. I got the purity book, which does increase my martyrdom, but then I just spam my basic and it reduces it down. Like I'm not having any problems with that. Like I don't think that belt's really gonna do much for me. I'm not saying there's better alternatives necessarily, but let me pause the music here. Hey, Fell Knife. Cinematic time.
Are you bringing us reinforcements today? We could use reinforcements. We have already lost the outskirts of Almaraya. The town itself cannot be allowed to fall. This is why we are here. We are the Maria, young warriors of an old land. The Black Land, a land of old religions, old enemies. Ask the desert what it remembers. It is merely an expression.
Boss, these plans...
I know. I know it is different from the stories. When the stories were written, no one had machine guns. Egypt's strength is its people. Time and time again, when their voices are silenced, they raise up their fists. The Koltavaten, they fear the people. So with poison words and drugs, they empty men's souls to join their uprising. An uprising that spites freedom, leaves only mindless slaves. Slaves to a great enemy who hates all things. This is his homeland. They are preparing it for his return. We fight, but every day there are more Atana slaves. Too many. Soon, more than we can handle. Without resorting to extremes. This started as a guerrilla war, but now it is open war between the Maria and our ancient enemy.
All right. And not being able to use voice meter is really annoying. I like being able to control my volume a little bit better. Into more ancient morph from this end. That's what she said? Oops. See how much I can aggro. This is probably a bad idea, actually. I'm surprised how little is hitting me. It's like all AoEs. Now they're starting to drop. Wow, that worked pretty well. That worked so stupidly well. Holy crap. Wow. I actually have to aggro him. Huh.
Food for the altars! Feast for our god!
This guy's a little sturdier. We're just not outputting enough damage to kill himself. Well, wait, is he healing? Is that a heal? I think he's purging my blood shield too. Oh, he's almost dead. There we go. I've seen dark times on these horizons. 50 seconds. You just step up your speed game, I think. No, I stopped looking at. I'm not looking at times while I'm doing this, Leo. I tend to be relatively singular in focus. Alright, let's try and
Special assignment received. Initializing.
pick up everything. Now it's a party. Ah! Woo! Looking at others to see where I can still gain time. Some decent time places. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of records left. I know that. You know what it is? Their damage output is like finally, I think, either they're purging or their damage is straight up taking away my shield with like one hit.
Gods will tear apart your disbelief.
Wow, that green shit reflects a lot apparently. Or, yeah, I think that's what's happening there. Ugh. Local politics. Believe me, getting involved in some anti-cultist rally is an idea of a good time. But you don't have to take on any cost. Simply ask that you help maintain the status quo. Mari are good people, by which I mean naive and trusting. Our first foothold in the region will go through them. Ideally, we find out why Atenism is suddenly experiencing such a revival and curtail it. That way we pacify Venice and accumulate future considerations. Ciao ciao. Pacifism OP this spell knight. I mean, I pulled a ton of crap there, and for being... Like, I'm roughly... I mean, I think I'm a little over-geared, potentially, like, my blue gear level, but... I'm only level 35, like... Being able to pull all that shit and not die without actually attacking is pretty crazy. Crazy! Oh, I nearly messed up my run today. I was going through a mission in Blue Mountain, like in the one where you do that cob stuff, and like I was totally fine, and then it's like use checkmate on the guy, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'm like, wait, no, that's bad. I can't use checkmate. There was 2 different missions in Blue Mountain that I tried to do today that I had to pause and stop because there's literally no way for me to solo complete that mission without, like, because it requires you attacking, like, with an item. There's like 2 different ones. I don't know why I'm bouncing around so much. Legends. We did a bunch of legend hunting today too. Like Solomon Island. I think the only thing I'm missing from Solomon Island actually is the Darkness War legends. And then I'll have all of them for Solomon Island. Unlocking those passives. Get another capstone soon. Alright. Pause music.
Attend!
Careful, the protections. They do not differentiate between friend and foe. Anything that smells of anima, clean or tainted, and the fireworks go off. That was the third attack in as many days. The Aten worshippers are getting more aggressive, and our defenses are under strain. We needed the help. Muchas gracias. This is all I have. The entire Council of Venice delegation. One field operative, Amparo Osorio, buenas, and a handful of armed personnel. Hardly enough manpower to deal with a situation like this. Something has gone terribly wrong here. Far beyond the earthquakes, locust swarms, and rain of fire. I believe something has been taken from this place. A dangerous artifact that may be behind the cruel wind that has brought these dark clouds upon us. I'm convinced that the Orochi are involved, somehow. As are the Phoenicians. Their loyalties can be bought. But there's someone else too. Someone with a lot of resources and friends in the highest places. Them? I do not know. But the council won't listen. No one listens. My reports vanish in red tape, and I don't receive the resources I need. It's as if someone is deliberately trying to slow me down. And so I dig on my own and attract the attention of the cultists. I fear the council may be compromised from the inside. I don't know who to trust, whether they want me to find the truth, or if they want me to bury it deep below the sand. All I know is that this is too important to bury. Too important to keep secret. Whatever it is that happened, it happened right here, in this town. Normal people were turned into mindless, murderous sheep, bent on darkness, death, and destruction. But like sheep, they only know how to follow. And if you follow the sheep, they might lead you to the shepherd. Yes?
There's so many legends over here. It's crazy. Doo-doo-doo.
Hola.
Ouch. Can't remember if there's a reason I wanted to go over here. Maybe I'm just thinking of the other mission. The cultist hideout, though. Yeah, I know the disc for the side mission is up there. Curious if there's some other reason I was up there. I always think there's a legend up there, and there's not. I don't know why. I think I ran down the wrong side. I should have looped around the other way. Should have went right.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Just like a full goddamn circle. The entire place. Here we go. This is where I need to be. Costume time!
Quick access inventory updated.
I have to go to the spot first. Boom. Totally incognito. No one will notice my purple glowing eyes. Cinematic coming up.
They are your servants now, ready to bend to your every whim.
You are mistaken, my friend. We are all servants of Aten. I am merely his prophet.
Whatever you say, my friend. As long as your slaves provide us with offerings, you will remain a prophet. Or become a god if you wish. Fail us, and that power vanishes. Everything vanishes.
The Maria are getting help from the outsiders. That was not part of the deal. You said
The deal is simple. Give us what we want. We give you what you want. We are not getting what we want.
you will. It is only a matter of time. He will be unleashed. Trust me.
Trust. You speak to me of trust. Trust is a sign of weakness. I only trust what I can see before me. I have other business. We will talk soon. You will deliver to me what you have promised. Or all of this will go away. This madness.
Praise be upon Aten. Praise be upon his prophet Akhenaten, the Black Pharaoh. Go forth and do his bidding. And may he lay waste to heretics and unbelievers.
I forgot it zones you. Haha, level 36. So many more evil plans would be successful if villains had better peripheral vision. That's funny. At least this is easier than TSW where it didn't have the red circle. I hated it being completely seemingly... It felt really arbitrary whether he noticed you or not. At least now you know why. Like you can see the range. Good lord, he walks slow as shit though. Yeah, I knew it was cinematic.
We need you to transport another shipment. We will pay you well.
From one man in a fedora to another. We had a deal for one shipment. We honored our deal, but the time has come for us to part ways.
I see. The Maria are merely peasants with Kalashnikovs. And the Council of Venice, an inconvenience. Nothing more. They will all fall in the end.
They're not the issue. Not at all. You are. You don't understand the consequences of your actions. You're dangerous, unpredictable. Terrible traits in a business partner.
You are right. I am dangerous.
If I had a pebble for every thug who tried to shake me down the last 3,000 years, I'd build a great pyramid of my own. Humans fear the end so fiercely, they still think death is the ultimate deterrent. Have I got news for you?
Who said anything about death? There are far worse things. I know ways to make even a dead man scream. There are forces out there older than the kingdom, older than the sun, with power unwitnessed by the likes of you. Power we just unleashed upon the world. But that was just the beginning. The Maria will feel that power. Venice will feel that power. Those living weapons. And once they are all gone, who knows what we will do? So choose your allegiance wisely, dead man.
Well then, I thought we might treat ourselves to an iced lolly after the meeting, but clearly our business is concluded.
I want his outfit.
Always something to prove. I trust you caught the gist of that conversation.
Maybe someone complain how enemies spot you and that stuff gets shown. This is how enemies see. Yeah. I mean, not all creatures in the game have the red outline on the ground, but it's not that hard to figure out how normal enemies spot you. But that is a completely different thing than tailing someone and having it not show anything. You all fall in like a smoking fedora. See, I don't know, man. That seems not permanent enough to me. Like, the thing exploded and then his hat flew down. Like, that's classic, you know, off-screen death sort of stuff. I didn't see a body, just a fedora. You know what I mean? Like, I don't trust it. No, sir? I don't trust it. I think I want to change gear before the defense mission. Oh. Okay. Scorpion wants to get me. The venom appeared to not reflect, so that's interesting. I'm spraying venom at me and just attack. Good lord. It's like all you do is spray venom. You're a dick. I don't even want to fight you. It's like telling a blood player to stop putting dots on you. I just want like fucking normal attacks that I can do something about. So I think we're gonna need... I don't even there. I think we're gonna need the shotgun. Am I still in combat? There we go. Okay, wait, what's going? Cover the cinematic there. Dealing with filth returns to some filth boss in Congo. Maybe. Holy crap, that screen notification. I wish they wouldn't funnel in like this. I'm trying to get as many as I can. Because I could have waited until they all showed up. Yeah, I'll just wait till they're all over here. Is the boss down? Woo, managed to switch everything. Get this legend real quick. I know we're gonna have a cinematic out here for sure.
Do not be angry, Master. You know how prone these people are to evil. I have fought this war many times. The weapons may change, but the faces do not. Those unfortunate souls, turned by the Arten, look the same as they ever did. Their eyes mad, their skin ashen, their minds clouded. They are in the grip of the Dreamers. They are no longer human. The Sun Worshippers want nothing more than the destruction of everything. They want to see the earth scorched, cities burned to the ground, and their priests transformed into dark angels. If they only knew what they were truly working for. No less than the extinction of all life by forces beyond our reckoning. This time, however, it's different. This time, the plagues were unleashed by outsiders. Oh, the evil was seeded long before anyone from the outside ever set foot in this valley. But it would have found no soil to grow in, were it not for those who came greedily seeking the riches of the Forbidden City. Now the High Priest Abdul Dawood and his disciples who worship the Black Pharaoh and their cruel god Aten are spreading like locusts. That which began with outsiders must also be mended by outsiders. My strength is waning after thousands of years in the deserts of my life. And the Maria, they cannot do this on their own. Yes, I am putting it all on you, child. You and those like you, the ones chosen by the Earth itself, or by the Master. But I am not yet dead, and my vow to the 64 is long broken. So I will do what I can to aid you in your plight. Among those who came here to dig, there are some that may harm you, and some that may help you. Seek them out, and seek their knowledge. If I knew who to trust, I would not keep it from you.
Woot! Please forgive my informality, this usually is my style, but given the ages, one must adapt to the time, so I've noticed your arrival and understand the importance of the phrase you seek. As an old soul in this region, I would like to offer you some valuable advice. The local tea house. I can tell you with age's certainty one can find more there than just tea. We'll be in touch.
Oh, you're really approaching best of breed in this sector. Did you sell insurance in a previous life or something?
We got a quick power glyph. Which are quick power glyphs anyways. Okay. I'm trying to remember how this goes. Go to the tea house. And that's them talking again. It's like another cinematic. I don't remember after that. Do 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 do.
My friend, it is good to see you.
You are late.
1,000 apologies. But given the circumstances, I am sure you will forgive me. We are at war.
Do not speak to me of war, fat man. You are still late.
So it appears. What is it we need to discuss?
Our friendship. We have done many things for you. We have given you this village.
The village is still not ours, and
This is your problem, not mine. You have received weapons and support. We have awakened your sleeping god. What have you done for us?
what have we?
The shipments have stopped. Your army has failed to defeat the enemy. They run free in the streets. We need more hands digging. Why do your people still resist?
My people? They are not my people. The Maria are receiving help from the outside, and they are fighting back. Both out there and inside the village. We need more support.
You demand more favors from us.
My friend, it is not a demand. But as long as the village remains free, we are unable to finish what we began.
Like I said, your problem.
Our problem. Yes, yes. And we have a plan. The Maria, they do not know about the tunnels beneath the village. We will use them to mount a surprise attack from the inside.
Then why are we still having this conversation? Do not waste your time here.
Godless heretic.
I find it really hard to believe that Mario wouldn't know about those tunnels. They're pretty fucking obvious. Yeah, spend some SP. Some more hit rating. Woot. My autoplay's not on. Weird. I might need the shotgun for this again. Yeah, the defense waves, I need the shotgun to grab people. some point I also need to revisit my passives. Why is that guy stuck over there? Woot! Oh, I walked past it. Here we go into the tunnels. Like, there's a door on the side, like, right there. You're telling me those guys guarding that post have no idea that there's a door here that goes to tunnels under the city? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to equip a basic to smash this rock wall. You don't see it doesn't exist. There's nothing else I can do about it, right? Like, it's a rock wall. I'm not attacking anything living. I just like, you have to. There's no way around it. The run would be dead here otherwise. I should have just kept running. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Take the artifact from the purple interloper, kill him if you need to, then take explosive into the tunnels and blast into the town. The artifact the ship and get a receipt this time, you know why. You need a cafe. I'll use that for you next time. Huh. Well, I forgot to replace the... Not that I can use the hammer basic by accident because it's my secondary weapon, but still. I like how the explosions take out those guys over there. That's cool looking. Right? It's like a blip for a second there. No. Got it. Woohoo! The hammer reflect really does long range reflect. Flame callers and OD. Once it hits them, they come running to attack them. Yeah, yeah. You barely have to do anything in that. Like, if you just run, you only have to kill the quartermaster. Yeah, that's not the well I wanted. I wanted this well. Oops. Click the wrong one. You get to the bombed area.
Quick access inventory updated.
From S, meeting today with an almost associated clear up confusion about our contractual obligations. Could get hazardous. Don't just mean the coffee at the cafe. Suggest you disappear for a spell. Tell the others. Deal or no deal? From Sailor Snake to Prune Prince. We had a deal. It seems you had many deals. I want exactly what you gave them. I want the same people, the same service, same result. Fuck, I want it stuffed in the same kind of crate. That's what you owe us. Honor those terms or people will be made to honor it for you. Don't think I can't find them myself, and don't think they can walk away. T. Time to do some eavesdropping. Do 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 do.
Did you suppose he's eternal? What's another 10 minutes? Hmm? This is why I swore off Aegean girls. Out with it then.
We want you to fulfill the terms of your agreement. You do not get to skip out on a contract signed in blood.
For a moment there, I thought a Phoenician arms dealer was trying to lecture me on principles. We had a deal on the table, then you cut another deal with a death cult. We want no part in that. Besides, Venice has called in the bees.
The mighty and ancient kingdom afraid of a little sting?
I'm not taking on any new enemies at the moment.
You are making one right now.
You have made a simple arrangement infinitely more complicated. My advice? Get that ass of yours insured. It would be your gift to the world. Oh, please. We're above this. Well, one of us is. Gun oil, desperation, and cheap perfume. Tennis, tennis, tennis.
So what do you want? Huh? Money? Blood sacrifices? The spear of destiny? We have the wealth of Carthage. There must be something you want.
Goodness, let's not debase ourselves any more than we absolutely must. Not wealth. Honor. Carthage has long sold out of that stock. You've made your sarcophagus. Now go lie in it. I shouldn't think we'll meet again.
Fucking mummies.
I told you. they would all desert you. They lack the conviction, and they will burn for it. Come, let us discuss our bright and shining future.
Ground for Saeed. Oh wow, everything came back. These side missions, Jesus.
Buenos dias.
Okay. Where did I leave off of the passage I was going for? Is it still in the shotgun? Ah, this one. Buzz, 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 you bees are everywhere. Allow me to summarize since you're so curious. My organization has performed too well in the recent past, and everyone wants a piece. If we can't have them, no one can. That's the going motto. Gamaliel Sad is stuck at the butcher's if you want to know more. Oh, right, the butcher shop. Ha. Free running this bitch. Little parkour all over this little town. Try not to die in here. Lately, every time I run a character through this, I end up hitting a camera or a laser somehow. It's not the end of the world or anything, but it's annoying. Probably could have made that. Radiant Brawler Belt and one drop, and that makes a difference. Which the one's the Brawler Belt? Is that Fist? Shit. No! What the shit? How did I do that? Oh, the Hammer Belt. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Fuck. What am I? I don't know how I survived the explosion going off. That was crazy. Oh my god, I nearly ran into that. I nearly hit that laser. Come on, guys. Woot! 37. Get out of Cairo, I said. Too dangerous, I said. I assure you we're being much more careful with our associates now. Some are none too pleased. Received a distress signal from Saeed Hosni at the date packing plant. Yes, another of mine. Come on. I always think this is going to be where you go to the prisoner, but it's not. This is the guy that's burned at the stake or something, I think?
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Woot! 2 more side missions.
Visual tracking initiated.
The administrative genius behind the date shipping operation, doing our best to make up for recent lapses in taste, hence our current affiliation. San Camille is somewhere northwest of the date farm. Eat a deer, see what you can muster. Oh, get somebody off.
Additional assignment received. Initiated.
Woot. Alright. This is gonna be another shotgun one, I think. It's a defense one. Woot. Dance party! Platoon. Boom. We have 20. Open agent just came back. I think the attack rating maybe? Oh, 2 came back. You continually surprise this old man. I would like to offer my thanks, though not all made it out alive. A handful of my kingdom's agents remain on this plane with me. For that, I am grateful. May I suggest you contact the Oxford archaeologists north of your location? While I don't condone digging through one's trash, they are unearthing some interesting things. Take caution, the north is not a place one should visit unless they are fully prepared. Reach level 38. Oh. Well, at least I'm halfway. I'm 37 and halfway 38. What should I do to reach level 38, guys? I could do Darkness War. That would give me the last of the legends. The last of the legends in Selma Island. I think the legends alone might be enough, maybe? Just because I would get like the 3 tier XP bonuses. Angels and Demons is fast. But I do kind of want to like just finish out the Legends and Darkness War. Hellenbach? Shut up, Leo. Also, I already did Hellenbach. I didn't do it on stream, but I did it. I've done a ton of investigation missions off stream just to like burst through them and because they give good XP. Bravo. Bravo. That's what she said. I also could do Tyler Freeborn. Although that might take a little while. I love the chain though. I just wanted to actually go like see the intro cinematic thing. In the distant past, foreign invaders and their nightmare allies attacked the island home of the Wabanaki tribe. The invaders sought to destroy the island's natural wards and release a terrible power. Relive the ancestral memories of the Wabanaki, and fight alongside them as you experience the Darkness War for yourself.
itself remembers the past, and memories can be made images. With our magic, harvested from the earth, we can bring those memories forth, live them again, see what our ancestors saw as real as a waking dream. I'm sure those Hollywood types would love to get their hands on this recipe. Sit, breathe, raise the anchor of your soul and let your mind drift out into the great ocean. You really do have trouble letting go, don't you? Close your eyes. Your spirit wants this. My voice will be your guide through the memories. Listen to it. Let me be your anchor to this place, and you won't get lost. I'll pull you back when you've seen what there is to see. Don't worry. I've done this before. At least once. Maybe I haven't. My memories are not as vivid as the Earth's. It was back in the days of our forefathers, many, many lifetimes ago, that our land was invaded by an army of darkness from the distant south.
Dream of the Darkness War. You end up with all the Orochi people firing at you though during the Guardian's assault portion. Tyler, people in chain. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just because of the reflex. Here we go.
Local bounty detected.
They came in terrible ships, riding creatures of nightmares, wielding powerful black magic. We
I don't want to miss any
now
legends.
as Mayans, but our ancestors saw them only as masked demons from a hellish place.
It's number
Our
2.
tribe was outnumbered and stood no chance against the invaders. Many warriors had lost their lives in the first battle, and the second battle was sure to destroy us all and leave the mountains unprotected.
I want to make sure I don't miss these. I think I remember most of them are, but oh, so the first one's way later. A bunch of them are at like in that weird backward area you have to walk back into. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are in the no, 4 of them. 4 of them are in the backtrack area. Holy crap! They put a lot back there. Like you missed that trick and you've just you missed like a huge chunk of legends. I'm not sure that actually hurt him. Oh, my rage needs to build up. The little dudes are going down. Okay, so 91%. No, I think I can safely stay out of that, because it doesn't seem to hurt him. No reflect on that particular ability. E2%. Dance party! 74%. Come on, dude. The dog is gonna be fun, I'm sure. I think it's like an HP sponge. Heh. Wait, he just died right there? What the hell was that about? Is he like feeding off of them or something? %50! the fuck? Ouch. Ah, I can get them to... Okay. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Ouch. Shit. Oh shit. Oh. This fucking fight. Ow. 10% left. Fuck me. Reflexive swim. Did it. These fucking guys. Got him. So this should be interesting. Let's try this way. See what happens. Bad things apparently. Well, maybe not. I think a lot of that shit died. I'm guessing that doesn't reflect, but I can try and stand to the next one, I guess. See what happens. Oh! Oh, shit. I should die. I didn't... Oh, man. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see if we can reset this fight. So... I need to let him, like, take up all the Mayans. It increases the damage of his standard attack. But I want that, right? Don't I want him to reflect? Will that reflect more or no? Or does it not care how much damage he does? It sounds like it shouldn't, right? But I swear when they hit me more, it feels like I'm reflecting more. Thoughts? Observations? Opinions? Hammer passive skills with attack rating? I mean, that's good to know, but that's not what I was talking about. Was my attack rating or their attack rating? Like, you know what I mean? I think all the that's what I'm trying to figure out. I think all the reflex are yeah, I think they're not based if they read like they're not based on the incoming damage. That's what they read like. But I swear like it feels different. Does that make sense? Or maybe it's just that like channeled attacks are stronger or like, you know, do more consistent damage. I don't know. Do any of my talismans? The knife is saying it looks like Twist Fate's the only one that would reflect based on the scaling. Oh, that could be what. Because, like, if you remember the Beaumont fight, like, when he was doing the sword attacks at the end, like, those ones, like, were really... Like, he was hurting himself a lot compared to, like, his other attacks. I mean, I could swap to Chaos instead of Blood. But you can only cast Twist Fate, like, what, every 20 seconds or something? I can cast the Blood Shield a lot more often. Oh, I meant to see if that reflected. Still haven't done that yet. At least not when I was paying attention to it. I don't think it will. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. I mean, it's already at 75%. $395 in there? Really? If he's also attacking me, so I'm not sure which thing it's coming from. Can I just stand and tilt the whole time? Cause that's kind of funny. I think you're right. I think it is reflecting. That's nuts. Fast. The HP sponge is like the fastest one probably for the whole dungeon just because of this. Oh, I forgot to cast this fucking sanctuary. You can hear the hits too. That was straight up nuts. Yeah, that's definitely reflecting. Easy. Why do you realize my music paused? Oops. Sorry. Blood in out, boss. What do you mean blood in out? Boss 3?
The Norsemen came then upon our shores in longboats.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay. I was like, the blood part threw me. What is blood about that?
Abenaki and the Vikings were to build a shield around this island that would keep it safe from our enemies, from those who wished to dig into the mountain and unleash the serpent.
Oh, is it the name of the cast? Spell? I'm thinking like a blood ability and it threw me off. Probably has to trigger into that phase first. Things you can do when you're reflecting. So we're saying try and stay in the center? I don't know if that did anything. His health's not moving. I think it doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything either. You did? Where did you see numbers? Oh yeah, wait, now I'm seeing numbers. I wasn't at first. The hell? Great ways to beat bosses, standing in the storm. Yeah, this playthrough is like the opposite of like... Oh wow, that actually went through the thing. every other like rule for DPS is like don't stand in shit. In this case, I'm trying to stand in shit. Trouble in fights, just equip some heals and reflex, right? Might bode well for the battle mage fight. It's so funny that I still have to run with the spinny thing and just run outside. I can't run fast enough on the outside. It spins too fast. Boom, got him.
The
Blue chest.
of our ancestors, theirs, with the power of all our with those of the Vikings.
Just don't want to take that out
Every
anyways.
man and every woman standing tall with a weapon in their hands. We were ready.
A team of people with this build running an elite version of Dark Sword, all trading off casting comedian. I could probably do elite Dark Sword with this build on Jimmy and be fine. Do boss 4 the Cobb? Won't it fill up with blood circles? I think it's story mode though, so I think they go away. It's like the filth, right? It goes away. I'm pretty sure it goes away. What about E10? I don't know about E10. That's a whole different question. Just got, what, 8? Wait, where's number 6? Haven't got that one yet. Ah, here it is. Curious where the breakpoint is. When does it stop being a viable strategy? If you don't care about time and there's not an enrage, I'm not sure there is a breakpoint, to be honest. Oh shit. Capstone. Boom. Dungeon raid. Story New York raid with 10 people reflecting. I could probably solo story reflecting. There's not an enrage in story mode. Doesn't seem to hurt him if I stand in the blood. I just wanted to check. It's like stuck on that rock. Like really stuck. No, he's gonna burrow. Are they doing range attacks? I was hoping I could place them all together, but that seems like it's not gonna work. There we go. Shit. Just keep dumping piles of blood up there. Yeah, I know about the men. Try the issue is local only fist reflex. You need a lot of fist reflex. Really? Oh, I didn't realize more ads spawn. Shit. Oh crap, that was a bad time to cast that. Look at all this flood. I was just checking to see if it made a difference. I don't think so. Dashes do though. %. This is a bloody fight. 22%. Five percent. Woo, we got him! Look at that. You guys are worried about the place filling up with blood. Come on now. Punching bag to me?
Time was short, and the darkness had to be stopped. By club, by spear, by sword, and by magic.
Oh my god, everyone's incapacitated. Except for my faction agent. Hey, that reflects. Good to know. Yes, those reflect. Seems like it anyways. How long does Excalibur buff? Yeah, I think it does. I don't remember if it has a... Does it have a time limit or just like he can die? It might have a time limit too. He won't go up top. Like the one time I want him to go up top, right? Finally going up top. Yay! Shit, now I'm missing all of them. Yeah, those are hurting him. I think I need to zoom out some more so I can see. Does it not hurt him if it's on, like, it's on his same space? That's weird. No, I did damage. Maybe I just can't see the numbers when I'm too close. Yeah, there was numbers there for sure. Thought he was frozen for a second. 75%. I ran out of that one. I think that took 2% off by itself, maybe? Yeah, I found like a good, like a bomb running route. What is the? He like pauses and his hands glow. Takes longer between attacks when he does that. Congrats, you found a way to efficiently do the opposite of what the developers intended. It's actually harder to like go into all of them on purpose than it is to avoid them. I wonder why. Poor design. Yeah, I thought he was gonna want to do that at some point. I feel like he's been trying to do that for a while, and there's never one at the right time. Crap, I cast that too soon, didn't I? Wait, it's gonna be here. Right? Yes, 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 yes. Woo! It's down to 58. Phelps! 25 months! What's up, man? How's it going? Holy shit, dude. Hey, you got the founder badge. Nice. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So this character I started is a pacifist playthrough of the entire game. Yeah, it's something new Twitch did. Like founder badge. I like the one next to his name, I think. First 10, yeah, something like that. So so this is like entirely playing the story, and I'm soloing this story dungeon with reflect. Like I'm never attacking. The whole plan is to try and complete the whole game without ever actually attacking somebody. It works surprisingly well. I gotta say, like, surprisingly well on a lot of stuff. What's funny about this guy is, like, you want to do the opposite of normal. Like, whenever, like, this shit reflects at him. So you like, when he goes up top and spams all the bombs, like, you want to try and run as many as possible. Do this in Nightmare. I mean, I could throw this build on Jimmy, or a variation of it, and probably try and do like some elites or something. I've already done chicken and hammers. with zero with what was it? 0 IP. One of my friends did that in Paddock Style. My wife and I were trying to get him to play, and he was like, "Okay, but I want to play pacifist. No hitting anything, no reflection, no minions." Wait, no reflection? Like, how do you kill anything? Like, someone tried to tell me, like, oh, I can't reflect kill stuff. I'm like, then you can't play the game. Like, you can't make it, you can't progress past, like, first mission or something without having to have something die. You'll just never get anywhere. He literally couldn't play this. Oh yeah, I see. See, yeah, that's also not possible in Secret World because there's a lot of solo instances in the story. Like, you could theoretically play the game, you could level up to 50 in Kingsmith, but you would never progress the story. Like, you wouldn't progress past whatever story mission makes you go into a solo instance and hit something. Actually, I think you would make it past Horror Show nowadays. Horror Show sends you into the basement and there's the filth guy, and that's a solo instance. So you'd never make it past Horror Show in the story. But if you can, I mean, I think it's cool that you can do that in other games. I'm just, you know, going with the limitation of the game I'm playing, which is I have to be able to kill things. Or I should say, things have to be able to die. I don't have to kill them. If they would stop attacking me, they would be fine. You cause all sorts of trouble for us by pulling aggro on massive packs and run them more to us. Be like, hey, I made some friends, take care of them. Okay. Dude, you have to kill the zombies in the Revenant. Yes, I did the tutorial off stream, like before I started the character. Like before I started streaming the character, because the tutorial like is mandatory. Like there's no, you don't have reflect abilities, and there's no, like there's no getting around it, right? Like, you have to kill some of that shit. So. Tutorial is also, though, the tutorial, so I feel like it shouldn't count. Yeah, 38%. Trying to find a new build to play in PoE. Oh, actually, we sort of talked about you the other day, Phelps, at least indirectly. We had Andy as a guest on the 0 Point Report, talking about Moons of Madness, and like, I think it was after the show, we were chatting in Discord a bit, and talking about the fact that I played, oh, so they added chess to Conan Exiles, like an actual chessboard and pieces. And then I was like, I've played chess in Legends. So, that's how that came up. Something to AFK for blight maps. I'm pretty sure I could make a AFK version of this shit for like a cult event or something. At least on E1 or Wave 1. Is it 28%? You can just post the links, Phelps. you technically buy APSP with Aurum and buy up abilities, or is that one of those things? I think you can't, Fell Knife. I'd have to like make a new character to double check. But I'm pretty sure you, in the tutorial, like you can't access all kinds of functions in the game. I'm gonna miss. Oh, I missed so many. Got some of them at least. Haven't played this in forever. Want to say the last time was Christmas. I mean, the Halloween events are going on right now. G, I don't know if you've played the Halloween event before. Boon? Yeah. I think Leo's right. Like it's crazy how little you have access to actually. Before Boon. Leo has been trying to level a guy purely in this tutorial. He's just killing filth. What is your filth count? Filth kill count now, Leo, in the tutorial? $9K filth in the tutorial. The problem is the XP it gives is really, really small. That's my understanding. Three? Level 2. No XP, level 3. 1 XP per enemy. That's the best when like those guys attack and Razor Fossil triggers, and then I actually reflex like some decent damage. Only took 40 play hours for 1 level. Jesus. It's at 7%. It's always worth it for science. For science. It's at 5% now. 4%. Now I'm just hearing like the portal science like music in my head now. How most of Jimmy's builds come to fruition for science, right? He deals so, like, he does so little. Feels like. Haha! As he's gonna fort. Noise.
You cannot continue alone. The forest is flooded with blackness. Blackness wept
18
from the
more
wound
days till
in the
Cyberpunk.
mountain. I have spoken to the earth. I asked it to guide you across the danger. Walk into its golden light now.
Trilogy question starts at level 5. Do you get a faction call? And level 15, do you unlock the agent system? Only 7 more weeks of playtime. The question can be answered. Indubitably. Let's see. So I think all the legends I have left are all in the backtrack area. So I'm about to get a bunch of legends.
Even with the Norsemen on our side, the battle was hard. And the Mayans crept ever closer to the summit and to the gateway into the hills. The gateway that had long been guarded by our people. It was the place of whispers, our tribe knew. And anyone who came too close was poisoned. The enemy knew this as well, but they craved the poison. They sought it, worshipped it, and for this reason, they could not be allowed close.
Okay. How many hours is this fight gonna take? I don't know. Hopefully not too many. I need to go to sleep soon. Or soon-ish at least. Level is multiple play sessions in a month. I got fast enough to kill stuff faster, but the XP requirements. Yeah, the XP requirements rising is gonna suck. Stand and exhale the void AoE. It should go relatively. Yeah, see, I need to try that and see if that reflects like it did on the like the dog. Here, Cop Queen. Royal Jelly. I know. I think Royal. Is it Royal Jelly? No. What's the? I thought that was the ground AoE. What's the ground AoE one? There's a ground AoE they do that is really good. Like it reflects a lot. Or like constantly spams. Yeah, no, it is Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly is just like the channel attack. Down to 32% already? Boom. Yeah, Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly just kills itself. I like about the music. Why is the music paused? It's just low. Just like a day at the spa. Darby name of Twitch Prime, 17 months. Thanks, man. How's it going? Heart symbol. Let me look at my legends here. Yeah, okay, I think I just need one. You get the one. Number 11 is after you beat him, so... Okay. What's up, Beefy? Does a shard of Shisako trigger off reflect damage? I have no idea. Haha, I'm running away from you. So, Ron, did I tell you I made a character that's not attacking and it's just doing reflect? I don't remember if I told you that or not. Stop hitting yourselves. Stop hitting yourselves. They just won't listen. Satellite pod does work is using cleanup's passive to improve reflect damage. I don't know. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's working. Look at that. We're just gonna stand on this shit. Ridiculous. It's just like... Oh, I forgot about concuss. What's that gonna do? All the numbers. Wait, we'll open the rift reflect? It's gonna do anything. It's like the opposite of everything you're ever taught as like a DPS. Don't stand in shit. Andy's gonna look at you and go, what the fuck? That's pretty normal though. A DPS and a healer and a tank, at least some of the time. I thought that was gonna be like a joke. A DPS and a healer walk into it. A DPS, a healer, and a tank walk into a bar. Ouch. He's down to 82%. %? And the guy that frequently turns into a giant damn object and raids Agartha? I think he has very little room to talk. True. Wait, was it still reflecting? It looked like it was still reflecting on him as he flew away. Wait, can I just stand on this? Is it still reflecting him off screen somewhere? Wait, look at that! Look! You guys see that shit? I think it's still reflecting. We reflect this new made it confirmed. Dude, that I'm relatively certain that was still reflecting to him underneath there, wherever the fuck he was. That's amazing.
The Northmen had brought with them the powers of their gods, and this was something the Mayans were not prepared for.
Look at that, that's like a 1K reflect.
But when it was cast upon the enemy and burned them to cinders, our tribe saw that it was a good light, wielded by friends.
We now know where he hides. Time to wall jump and find him. He's underneath. He's hiding down there. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at those numbers! They're so pretty! Whoops! Shit. No, I don't want to walk out of the... He's down to half. He's down to half. You need to make more filth, dude. There we go. Thank you. Now we're cooking. Don't push in the filth. Hey, Bullfire, how's it going? %. Some other guy is face palming in disbelief. Woo. He's at 24. 20. Yeah, buddy. Wait, is my guy gone? Oh, my buffer guy's gone. Did I kill him by accident? Or did the time run out? I think this is still very doable. Why am I standing in filth? Yeah, that's how I'm killing the boss. You don't see those damage numbers coming up? Emergency pass like a single to the rabbit? Yeah. I don't think that'd be the first time, honestly. Wolf, this is I'm doing a non-attacking playthrough. I'm only using shield reflex. So I'm actually never using an attacking ability on anything in the game. Or any creature. I've had to use... There's parts of the story where you have to like break a wall or something, and like I have to use an attacking ability to break an inanimate object, but that's all I've had to do so far. Everything else has been completely just standing there letting them kill themselves on me. He's at 6%, by the way. This works like way better than I expected, right? If the filth didn't reflect, this would be a lot harder. Yeah, there's a way to do that. Yeah, if I were to try this with Jimmy, like the reflex stuff is kind of ridiculous. He's gonna die like I think right now. There he goes. Boom, sucker! Why do you keep hitting yourself? Why do you keep punching yourself? Huh? Why do you do that?
Much blood was shed that day and night. But when dawn finally came, we stood before that gaping mouth and our
I think I should gain a level from this, I hope.
We were the
No, I don't want to leave. I want to get the legend. Jesus.
This is our story. This
yes!
is the story of the people of the dawn.
I reached level 38. Guys, this did it. This put me to level 38. Boom. Wahahaha. So I think Feldknife said I still think Angels and Demons would have been faster. Angels and Demons would have been faster, but it would have gotten me a whole level. I don't think. Plus, this was fun, and I wanted the legends. So now I have all the Song Island lore. It's all done. Oh, I could have teleported to Egypt. I forgot I actually went to Blue Mountain. You said if you just stop attacking me, you'd be fine. Exactly. Exactly. So, like, the fun one was... Well, that was fun, too. Beaumont was interesting because he has that self-heal. And it was, like, a really close... Like, he was over-damaging himself just enough that, like, the heal didn't heal him all the way back up. So I was able to, like, whittle him down. And then once he got below a certain HP threshold, he stopped doing the heal and started doing... more aggressive attacks, which actually helped me more because that meant he would that much more damage, like that many more attacks were reflecting versus him like standing around spamming weird AoEs or whatnot. First time my friends played in this dungeon, he assumed the way he left was jump off the cliff, so he killed himself to right up the boss. I can see that. There's a way to reset the fight if you jump. There's on both sides you can jump down a little bit and not like all the way off but down, and it counts you as out of the plane, so like the whole fight, like if you're the only one left, instead of dying you could jump in a little section and the whole fight resets and then you can jump back up. Yes, into the Crevassier. 2 times 15 waves of OD, 2 times domains, 2 less I need to get. There you go. I've even gotten a domain off of like wave 1 through 10 or something stupid. It's just more, or higher percentage like the more waves you do. I've done like 20 plus, like wave 1 through like 25 or something, and not gotten one. So it's not guaranteed, but it's just really, really high chance, like the more waves in a row you do. Make sure I pause the music for the cinematic. See you, Phelps. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for the resub.
Monty!
I really do think I'm getting a touch old for this.
Like hell you are. They say you're only as old as you feel. And you feel... we have company. Aaron Singh, my partner Montgomery de la Roche. We are from Oxford. Occult department.
Under the circumstances, that may be a redundancy, Aaron.
You taught me to always value precision, Monty. Even at the expense of economy. I take it you're not here for the scenery.
That's our territory. We have trodden carefully on this brittle ground, aware of any misstep that might unearth things that should remain buried. Not like those boorish Orochi thugs. We would have left a discovery of this magnitude undisturbed.
Well,
largely undisturbed. Those jackboots barreled over us with no thought to the consequences.
This excavation, all of the constructions in the valley, they are only wall dressing. Markers. An antechamber to a second site, a massive complex, an entire city, sealed away.
Inside the mountains. Concealed from prying eyes.
And Google Earth.
Only now breached to a creeping, terrifying end. You've heard of the mummy's curse and such, no doubt. Poppycock. Pure rot. Yet some parts of the past were buried for a reason. Never to be unearthed. Not for greed, for science, even for academia.
What Monty means to say is, we are not going inside that place.
We are scholars, not... I fear that whatever is done to stem the tide, it will have little consequence when a tsunami awaits on the other side.
There is singing.
It's fading. That means something.
Ah, there you are. Hope you don't mind my tracking down your personals. Listen, I believe in practicing sustainable business with competent partners. After all, we tend to take a very long view of things in the kingdom. Indeed, we have made some conspicuous slips of late. Terribly conspicuous. Death call conspicuous. I suppose we really should try to make up for it, but let's not forget that we all make mistakes. Believe me, your kind has made mistakes. So let's not get hung up on who shipped what for whom. Life goes on, I should think. My people will call you people. We'll do lunch. Saeed. Boom. Oh, that was midnight in the game. Holy shit. Alright, so let's see here. All these guys are still incapacitated. Can I spend any SP anywhere good? am one short. Is there a way to tone down the page background? It's either white or black. What are you talking about? What page background? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh, for Twitch? No, they changed it. That's a like more recent change. So yeah, it's basically like super fucking bright or super fucking dark. I don't particularly care for it myself either. Yeah. I don't like the dark one because then the text is like neon colored and I hate reading that shit. I don't like reading in neon. And I am 1 SP off from being able to grab like an attack rating or something. Here you have a crit. I think I'd rather get an attack rating though. Guess I'll just do this. I'll just get that tomorrow. Spooky dance. So yeah, I think it's gonna do it for me. It's 2 a.m. But we did it. We hit the next level level check. We finished all the lore for Summon Island. And we're on tier 9 of 19 for Black Sun Red Sand. All in all, not too bad for just hitting Egypt tonight, I think. Granted, Darkness War took a little while, but I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna see if I can find someone to host. And thanks to Belps and Rama for the resubs and KGM for the raid. It's awesome. Thanks all you guys for hanging out. It's been fun. I think there's even someone streaming Legends right now. Oh, Legend is streaming. Alright, it's her birthday. Well, or yesterday was her birthday. Might depend on the time zone. So, we'll give her a raid. See you guys later. Peace.